Greetings from Lake Lucy. Welcome back to the office. It is about 30 degrees outside right now up here. We had snow this morning. It was gone by the afternoon, but now and then it'll flurry, but nothing to, make anything worth it. But I'm ready for spring, folks. I'm ready to try to figure out where I'm putting my garden in and getting that thing started. I'm over this winter thing now. The Dagner Cobb by Missouri Meerschaum. And in it, some of the house blend that Jeffrey from Life with a Pipe made. He sent me a sample. I know, you guys are like, well, what's in it? That'll be in the comments. Well, guess what, folks? I can't tell you because it's classified. I mean, my boy Cash Patel called me and asked me, and I was like, Mr. Patel, it's classified. I can't give it to you. And he didn't like it and tried to push his, do you know who I am? And I'm like, yeah, but it's classified. You ain't getting it. He got mad and hung up. It is very good, Jeffrey. It is very good. So, what else is going on? Well, we're waiting on spring. I've already covered that. I got to figure out where I'm putting my garden out back, so when I get my neighbor to bring out his rototiller to do his, he's gonna rototill mine out, which will help. I believe he's got a rototiller. And then we'll see what happens, I guess. Then I got to figure out what I'm putting where. I have a ballpark figure of what I want to get. My only concern right now is the rabbits. I haven't seen any rabbits, but that doesn't mean they're not here. And once a garden goes in, they're going to smell it, I can guarantee it. And I really don't need them little rascals trying to eat my plants. So I'm debating on whether I just want to fence it in right out of the gate or what I want to do. I'm going to do some searching to see if there's something that I can do to just deter them. And then I'll put a fence in later down the road, I reckon. But I really don't want to put it in right away, so I don't know. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything going on. There are some buds on the trees, so hopefully it won't be long. We'll get to start seeing some leaves, which would be super. That'll be a good sign. There are a bunch of robins out, so that's pretty cool. Of course, we got crows the size of beagles up here. I saw a crow the other day in one of the trees. I was like, good Lord, look at that thing. That thing could fly off with a puppy. Good nit. So other than that, really, there's nothing else going on. I I guess Russell Wilson signed a 1-year contract with the Giants. They also signed Jameson Winston over in New York. So I guess they're not going to be drafting a quarterback now. Maybe. I don't know. They're third. They got the third pick. So I'm sure Tennessee will probably take Cam Ward. And then Cleveland will either take a quarterback or they'll take Abdul Carter from Penn State. And then the Giants pick third, so we'll see what happens. I'm anxious to see who's on the board at 21 when we get there and to see what they decide to do. Well, I just know they need to start doing better because this is not the Pittsburgh that we know and love. So they need to get it together. All right, without further ado, now some of these, my eyes are going bad, getting old. Pipe Chap Matt is number 1. Pipe Chap Matt. Next is Duke City Piper. Duke City Piper. Number 3 is Badger Ash. Now his email is the Jed Judd. So don't be, just click on him and you'll know. Number 4 is Bull Moose Piper. Bull Moose Piper is number 4. And number 5, our veteran of the week. I remember when this young lad first got started in the YTPC, and I've had some conversations with him. Never got to meet him in person, not yet. Hopefully we'll get to. But it is none other than Andrew Sigliano. That's a tough name to pronounce, I tell you. He also goes by Bluefin Piper. If you don't know who Andrew is, you really got to check him out. He's a good feller. He really is. My exhaust fan, the one side stops now and then, so it screeches and sounds like it's fighting and kicking and biting. I might have to buy 2 when I buy them for next winter. I might just buy 2 new ones and then get rid of this one. They're both running now, so we'll see. Anyways, that's it for this week's Fine 5 on Friday. Thank you all for stopping in. Please hit the subscribe button if you already have it. Slide over, hit the ding-or-dong bell. Hit the more button, will drop into the root cellar where these folks will be, along with everybody that's involved in my channel, from Lancaster Roasters right through to the Briar Report. You guys got to check them folks out. They're good people. So until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke that great cigar, let all that you do be done in love. Y'all take care and God bless.